Hello and welcome from my repo. You're in the video section and we will be learning how to create a Cydia repo. So you're going to need to get a couple downloads. You're going to need to get Fink from the finkproject.org. And basically what Fink is it's Debian packaging for the Mac. Debian packaging is normally only in Linux, but this will bring it to the Mac. Then you just Google search for DS Store Cleaner. Download it from right here, and then once you have Fink and DS Store Cleaner, we're ready to get started. Open up your Macintosh HD, the root directory, and create two new folders. One called Build and one called Repo. Now, now create another new folder and make this the name of your package. I'm going to be using one of my themes. So since I'm creating a theme, I'll go new folder, then create a folder called library, and then inside that, create a new folder called themes. Now if you're making an application, then you just make an application folder and then put your app right in there. But if you're making a theme, then you have to drag your app in here. Let me go get my theme. Make sure you have an extension of .theme. Alright, now that we have that, create a new folder and call it Debian in all caps. Now we need to make a control file. So open up text edit. Make sure you go to format, make plain text. Then you're going to need to copy all this information. Now you need to change this for yourself. The com.jakeschultz.isnowpro, that's com and then my name and then the actual name of the package. You need to change this to your name and your package name. And if you have a .net server, then you need to change this to .net. Then the name, the version, you can change all these. Keep the architecture the same though. Change the description, homepage, maintainer, author, and the sections. And then once done, I'll let you copy this. And then once you're done, click File, Save As, and save it in the build folder to Debian, and then save it as Control with no extension. Save. Oh, and by the way, make sure you press Enter once at the end so you have an invisible line at the end of your control file. Then save it. Alright, we're almost ready to actually build the file in Mobile Terminal. But first we have to open up a repo and create a new folder called dips. Now, open up the DS Store Cleaner you downloaded, search for it in Spotlight, and then drag your entire build folder into there. You should say I have deleted however many DS Store files, but if I've already done it, so it says 0. So once you've done that, we're ready to open up Terminal. So type in cd space build, because we're changing the directory to build. Then, here, let me get up my little cheat sheet of commands. Then type in Alright, so once you have that command typed in, go ahead and press enter. Now it's going to ignore these warnings. These are supposed to happen, so don't worry. Now we need to type in cd space repo, because once again we're changing the directory to repo. Now type in dpkg scan packages debs slash little forward arrow and then packages. And once again press enter. And it should say it wrote however many entries to the packages file, depending upon how many dev files you are creating. And now you want to bzip to the packages file. The bzip should automatically have been installed when you install Think, but if it's not, open up Think Commander and install bzip 2. And there, we have now created the dev file and the packages files we need. So now we're going to go to back into the Macintosh HD and repo. You should see debs, packages, and bzip2. The repo folder is what we're actually going to upload to your web server. So in debs, you see every dev file. If you open up packages, you'll see all of its information. Make sure there's a line at the bottom. Now, keep the packages.bzip2 file. Don't do anything with that, because you have to bzip2 every time you make a new package. Now, before this tutorial is over, I'll show you how to add another package to your repo, but I'll show you how to add application. So now that you have done that, you're ready to upload to your server. So I suggest signing up for an account at X10 Hosting. It's completely free, and well, you have 2 gigs of space and 10 gigs of bandwidth. So it's really good and it's all free. So click Get Started now, sign up for one of these accounts, and then when you're done, you're going to need to download CyberDuck for Mac, or you can use any other FTP client. Alright, let me fix my CyberDuck real quick. Sorry about that. My CyberDuck was corrupt. So go open connection, FTP, server name. So that's whatever you signed up for. I did JS Apps Inc. .exofire.net. So that's my server name. Then type in the username you signed up for and your password. Then click connect. Now go into your public.html directory and upload your repo folder to it. Whoops. So drag this entire folder into your public.html. There you go, it's uploading. Let me pause the video, I'll be right back. So that's done uploading. So now you can go to your main web server URL. And find your repo folder. Now this address right here, that's what you actually add to Cydia. So you could see it. And now this repo should work in Rock too, but it works the best in Cydia. So there you go. There is how you create a Cydia repo. Go to part 2 for adding more packages and how to do applications. I hope this helped.